It's not wise to ignore me, Tim. It's not smart. How many more bodies am I going to have to stack to get your attention? 4!
As soon as I get in here,
How many more victims are going to fall at my feet? The clock is ticking.
7.5.
And you're already feeling We'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, maybe I have something for you.
You see, although every single time we come to this ring, we warn you about the new reality that is being ushered in, you still buy into your fallacies. You still live in the reality that is doomed to fail. See, what we are offering is a chance to no longer seek the acceptance of those around you. No, that boss that irritates you, you no longer have to put a happy face on. Those friends that you change everything about yourself in order to please, they no longer exist in our reality. Now, what we are offering you is a chance to escape these flaws. That is why T. Phoenix was laid down by Christopher Dozer. That is why Robert Massey was knocked out. And although J.P. Hansen thought that he could use Christopher Dozer as a pawn as well, as he extended his hand in friendship, well, he learned his fate as well. Embrace us, and we offer you a new salvation. Deny us, and you are mere kindling on the fire.
Well, I know that music. It's one of 99 different themes, but is the theme of the owner and operator of Next Level Grappling and Entertainment. And I think my boss has heard enough. J.P. Hansen geared up and ready for a fight. This is not on the card that was put together here, ladies and gentlemen, but you don't tell either one of these two men what to do. J.P. Hansen, when he is angry, does not yell. He's very methodical with his movements, his words. He speaks clearly so people can understand him. And these two, well, these two look like words are not the only thing that's going to be exchanged.
Please allow me to retort.
I like sports.
Wow, these are big words, man. No one's making any noise.
I love you, Jimmy.
Thank you. Thank you, Superstars.
You and this fine gentleman stand here in the middle of this ring, and you talk about how people are mere kindling to the fire. That's what you said, isn't it? So if I'm kindling to the fire, then you must be the matches to start that fire. Is that right? Your smile is worth 1,000 words and something only a mother could love. And I should know something about that. Christopher Dozer, J.J. Fear, you stand here in the middle of this ring of a company that I helped build on my back. And T's chicken wings. That was a shoot, I guess. The fact of the matter is, Christopher Dozer, J.J. Fear, you people should recognize the people that you have laid down, the people that you have struck in the mouth. And, for lack of a better term, have beaten. You beat me. The both of you. You beat me at the mind games. You beat me by punching me directly on the button and me going night-night, looking like a triangle when I fell. Look at the picture. That's actually true. That's a factual statement, I'd like to say. But, where you have beaten me has only made me stronger as an adversary for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, this right here, right now, is the beginning of something special. Not the end. The beginning of something special. Next level grappling and entertainment, RWA, the Super Show, and you want to come out here talking about how many people you've laid down, how people are kindling to the fire. Well, it just so happens that I'm the biggest stick in this place. So let's get it on.
Did JP Hansen just challenge Chris Dozer?
We were going to let you continue living your life. You have sealed your own fate.
I thought John Trainer was the master of Johns.
Let's go. Take it off. Let's go.
Take it all. Want some of me, big boy? Get it right.
Well, this is unscheduled, but looks like it's going to happen. It's going to be the owner and operator of Next Level Grappling Entertainment, the shooter, the top gun, JP Hansen. It's going to go nose to nose with Christopher Dozer. And there's the bell. This is going to happen. Dozer goes for that right hand. Underhooking. Hansen with a huge forearm. Lights up Dozer with forearms. I know from experience, folks, that is my trainer, that is my friend. Those are not something to be messed with. Another club to the back of Christopher Dozer. JP Hansen about 195 pounds. Christopher Dozer, I think today, if you take out the back hair, it's about 235. If you add the back hair, it's about 245, but that is not confirmed. Hansen with a neck wrench, keeping Dozer down on one knee. Dozer trying to fight himself up. Hansen, the old school wrestler, a student of the art of Stu Hart, Ric Flair, Harley Race. Big club to the back. Another club to the back of Christopher Dozer on the back of that neck. Hansen now wrenching on that neck, working the neck of Christopher Dozer. It is factually accurate to say that JP Hansen taught Christopher Dozer everything he knows in the ring. This is the student versus the teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Drop toe hold off the Irish whip. And Hansen keeps that leg locked wrenching on the knee. And now the master of submission holds. Wrenching back on the shoulder and locking up the knee. Hansen now locking it under the chin, putting all of his weight onto Christopher Dozer. Switching over now with a headlock and dropping the knee once again, targeting that neck. Hansen once again working the neck. Dozer has had one shot offensively. He missed it. Hansen's been working him ever since. Another big forearm lights up Christopher Dozer. Jonathan James Spear at ringside, not saying a word, watching his client get hammered. And now Dozer working on the eye. J.P. Hansen, oh good. Trying to do commentary here, and Zaparo, the injured Zaparo, has found his way into the RWA chop shop. Maybe if I play dead. Meanwhile, in the ring, Dozer now clubbing and working the eye. He's trying to pull the eye out of J.P. Hansen. Dozer now still working on that eye, and now hanging up J.P. Hansen right in front of me. On the second rope. Hansen holding onto that eye. And now Jonathan James Spear working on the head and pulling down J.P. Hansen on the second rope as the referee is distracted. And J.J. Spear just clocks J.P. Hansen. He's going to pay for that. I can guarantee you he will pay for that. Dozer with another cover, 1, 2, and a kick out again. Dozer's working on the eye of J.P. Hansen. He's trying to rip out that, I believe it's the left eye. And now stepping on the eye of J.P. Hansen and wringing the eye. I'm not sure if the eye is cut. I'm not sure if he scratched his cornea. But Hansen has been favoring that eye, and now a thumb right to the eye. Dozer now mocking Hansen, as Hansen can only see out of one eye. Big knee lift right to the jaw of Jimmy Hansen. And now a knee right to the back of the neck. Hansen still holding his eye, screaming that his eye there's something wrong with his eye as he wrenches back on the neck. And now Dozer trying to pull the eye out. Hansen's in the ropes. Referee is at 4 and breaks to hold it 4. Dozer's about inflicting pain. It is not about a win here. Dozer and Hansen right out in front of me. Hansen gets the boot right across the eye from Dozer. I am just trying to call a match. Dozer rolls in, hits his head on the bottom rope. Now tackles J.P. Hansen. And he's still hammering at the eye of J.P. Hansen. Dozer now using Hansen's own t-shirt. Choking out Jimmy Hansen. Oh, good. And now I'm joined by Jonathan James Spear.
Game time is over.
Great.
This
is now JP Hansen's reality. He set this in motion. We were going to let him go. He set this in motion.
What good does this do?
You shut him up. You shut him up.
I tell you what, I've had more guest hosts than Johnny Carson during a summer week.
Like this.
None of them I appreciate. Hansen trying to climb back into the ring. Dozer follows him. And still working on that eye. Dozer has a cover. 1, 2, and Hansen kicks out. Wrenching that forearm across the face of JP Hansen. You can hear Hansen riling in pain, and Dozer taking great pleasure in it. Hansen is not able to see out of that left eye, it doesn't seem like. Dozer now working Hansen right across the top rope, taking that eye right across the top rope. Jesus Christ, stop the match. He doesn't care about winning. He cares about inflicting pain. Why is he being allowed to do this? Hansen grabbing his eye. The referee is checking on him. Hansen saying he does not want to stop this match. And now again, JJ Fear is taking on JP Hansen. He's choking him out and working on that eye. Dozer towels himself off with the t-shirt of JP Hansen, and now the boss, Jimmy Hansen, working his way back. The shots to the midsection, and then a knee right to the head. I've not seen JP Hansen manhandled like this in a very, very long time. Dozer now picks up JP Hansen. Measures that eye and a forearm right to it. This crowd trying to get on the side of JP Hansen's cover. 1, 2, and Hansen kicks out at 2. A half-ass cover by Chris Dozer, and now there's a knee right across the throat of Jimmy Hansen. Dozer breaks again at 4. Dozer asking me if I'm happy. Now, that's not anything that we asked for. His problems with RWA, his problems with Next Level Grappling Entertainment, none of this makes any sense. He's not going through the proper channels. He's just trying to inflict damage, and he's trying to hurt people. Dozer measuring up for the ugly truth. Hansen ducks under. A kick to the midsection, and a kick again to the midsection by Hansen. Hansen lines up Dozer with a clothesline. Hansen with one eye. Trying to measure Dozer and hits him with another clothesline. Hansen drops the knee pad. He drops the knee pad. He's going to hard with the Harley Race high knee. Hansen falls over a cover. 1, 2, and Dozer kicked out. Dozer kicked out. Hansen thought he just had it with that Harley Race high knee. And Jimmy Hansen, with one eye, is floating back. Working the neck once again of Christopher Dozer. Hansen working his way back up to a vertical base. He is at one knee. Dozer back up to his feet. Hansen works his way with the top rope back up to his feet. Dozer up and over the top rope and down to the floor. Back thrust on the apron and right out here in front of us. Hansen played possum and it paid off. Referee Manny Souza looks like he's administering a standing 10 count to Christopher Dozer. Jonathan James Spear looks scared on the other end of that ring. Hansen. Is he gonna fly? Hansen doesn't fly. And now Jonathan James Spear trips up Hansen again. And Hansen's had enough. Hansen's gonna fly. Hansen's gonna fly. Suicide. He just clocked again. Hansen's holding himself up. 2 right hands and Hansen's down. Those are hit the ugly truth.
Come on, guys. You punched him. Come on, you punched him twice. He's dead.
And now Hansen being held up, his thumb across the throat, and being thrown down to the mat by Christopher Dozer. Here's a cover. 1, 2, damn it. Damn it! This is not the show I booked. I did not bring them onto this show so they could mouth off with their political, disgruntled attitude that they have with T. Phoenix, my boss at RWA, and JP Hansen, my boss at Next Level. There is no reason that these two need to be out here preaching this socio-political ideal that they have of their reality. Wait a minute, it's Mike Grassa. What the hell is Grassa doing out here? Grassa and Dozer nose to nose. Why the hell is Mike Grassa out here? Dozer lashed in the face of the former Triple Crown champion and walks off.